The city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. If you know anything about Philly, for the past 10 years, the city has been growing at a torrid pace. Neighborhoods that were once uninhabitable a few years ago are now the hotspots with million-dollar homes. That, however, creates a divide between the natives that have lived there for years and the people coming in and taking their space. West Philadelphia is no different, but one cafe in town aims to bring everybody together at the table. Now, I attended the grand opening of the Eat Cafe. Eat stands for everyone at the table. A local senior group filled the bustling restaurant with singing as I walked into their grand opening.
And we're the
Wonderful
senior
singing.
group.
No, you're not.
Oh yeah, we're the seniors.
This restaurant is non-profit, pay what you want, and educates and unites the community in a welcoming environment. This is how it works. There's a prefix menu where guests have the choice of 2 apps, 3 entrees, 2 desserts. There's a suggested price for the 3-course meal of $15, but patrons can pay what they want. Donnell Jones-Craven, the GM and the head chef behind the Eat Cafe, gave me the lowdown.
We're creating an environment here in our community, here in West Philadelphia, where people who live in the neighborhood and outside the neighborhood could come and get a good quality meal, the 3-course meal for a suggested price, which was certain $15. That $15 just does not cover the meal on a plate. That $15 does the staff, the programming that we're going to be doing in this space.
According to their website, you can pay the amount, you can pay less, you can pay more, you can pay nothing at all. Now, I had to experience it for myself, so I got a table for one. The place was completely packed. Table to table was a mix of ages, ethnicities, races, very cool. So I started off with a minestrone soup. It was delicious. Next, the entree, I went with the pasta bolognese, one of my favorite foods. It was awesome too. And lastly, dessert, they had one of my favorite things in the world, lemon sorbet. I'm a big water ice fan. Oh my God. That is good. So then I got my check, where you usually see the amount of how much you're supposed to pay. A little blank line there. Personally, I paid $20 on the line and left another $5 for a donation.
You paid more?
That's not much for a 3-course meal. It was a great environment, goes to a good cause. As a nonprofit, they don't accept tips. Now, Eat Cafe is in collaboration with Vetri Foods and Drexel University, and they will also host cooking classes and teach agriculture and city farming to Drexel students throughout the year. If you want to go there yourself, check out eatcafe.org. The menu's up there and their hours as well.
How do they subsidize it if they don't get the $15 a meal?
Well, it just started. They're going to figure out how it goes, but they get a lot of donations.
I think it's doomed to fail just because they're not tipping their wait staff. Like,
Well, they get paid. They get paid differently per hour than wait
But to
staff
me,
does.
this is all about paying it forward. If you go there, you know that your money is going to help kids learn about agriculture, other programs. So if you go there, you're keeping in mind that it's going to help other people. Yeah.